It's time now for our Athlete of the Week here on Mid-Minnesota Sports, and it's presented by Diamond Point and Sauk Centre. We're out on the track with Tiana Molitor, who is also Sauk Centre's top female athlete, so congratulations with that.
Thank you very much.
Right. Let's remind everybody, what sports are you in, and what have you accomplished here?
I'm involved in swimming. I was a three-time all-state swimmer this year, and I'm also a state participant in the high jump for track and field.
All right, that's what we want to highlight here. We'd like to learn more about how you high jump. Just as we're at the pit right now, and you come in and you plant your foot, you go over backwards, right?
Yes, I do.
And so how does that work in the sense that why is going over backwards better than, say, going over forwards, or how does that all take place?
Well, I think it's just more efficient to go over backwards, and you can get a better bend in your back, so you're more flexible, then you can kick your legs over.
Mm-hmm. How did you get going at this? And take us through all of that. When did you start?
I started in 7th grade. Amelia Mayer was a big help. I would follow her around and do whatever she did. And yeah, I got going, and she taught me a lot of what I know now.
All right. Can you take us through the process of how you high jump? How far back do you go? How many steps do you take? And just maybe take the microphone and do that for us, okay?
Well, what we do at Miss Detterman and we do about 3 steps out this way, and on my 3rd step I start curving, and then I have about 5 or 6 strides back that way. And once my Miss Detterman watches, so when I'm at my fastest speed, she watches where my right foot is planted, and then that's how we get our mark. So.
All right. And as you compete, how many jumps do you have? And during the meet itself, what's the process there if you miss, or what's going on?
Well, there's a starting height. Usually it's 4 feet, and you get 3 attempts at each height, and if you miss all 3, then you're out. But yeah, and they go up by 2 inches. They move the bar up. So.
Okay, so let's go back here where you start, okay? And then as you get to your mark, and you're eyeing this up, so what are you thinking about at this point, and what's the process now?
Right here, I'm thinking about just speed and up, because that's my biggest thing. I need to keep my speed through my approach and go up instead of in first into the bar.
Mm-hmm. Are you set to do one for us?
Sure.
Okay, can you do it with the microphone?
No.
No? Okay, all right. So here we go. And how many steps are you going to take?
11, I think, is total for all my steps.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, let's give it a shot. Okay. Here we go. Excellent. Excellent. So you're at this point. Is there a certain point of time to where you feel that you're going to do this, or sometimes when you miss, you're thinking, this isn't going right?
I can sometimes feel when I'm doing my approach, if it's off, that it's not going so well, or if my footing is off. And yeah, I like to take off from more towards the right of the bar so that I'm going over in the middle, because supposedly that's the lowest point of the bar.
And when you do miss, what's hitting the bar typically?
Usually it's my calves. I need to kick my legs faster, so sometimes when I'm going over, my legs are dragging behind me and they end up hitting the bar.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, as we stand out here today on another cold day, which is typical of the whole season, summarize the season for us up to this point, and what are you looking forward to?
The season has been good so far. We're trying to work with the weather and do the best we can. And we've had about 5 or 6 outdoor meets. This week, Thursday, is subsections, and then next week, Thursday, will be sections in Moorhead.
Mm-hmm. And as you look at other people that you're jumping against now, what does that look like for you?
Well, it's looking good. Hopefully, I can just do my best on subs and sections and have a great day and just do the best I can and see.
Talking to Tiana Molitor, which is also then too, you were just even busy today. Tell us also what you're doing outside of track and school.
I am a Stearns County dairy princess, so I am promoting the dairy industry. My family and I milk Holstein cows, and I was at Jitters doing some radio ads for that earlier today.
All right. And your sister's involved too, right?
Yes, she is.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck with that, and good luck for the rest of the season, and thanks for being with us, okay?